there's a belief that there's a missing set of standards when it comes to technology distribution, interconnectivity, et cetera. How much of that is going to be a challenge as it relates to DB to be successful getting its product on a global basis when there is so much interdependencies upon your railway partners around the world?
Well, Brad, we see not the problem that our national DB products face the problem to be distributed worldwide. So we see a lot of incoming travel on our website. So national and international customers, we have 9 languages on our website, and they can order tickets whether they are in the US or in Turkey. This is not the issue. So for national products inside Germany, there's no problem for international distribution. All major GDS can sell us. You can even sell in a GDS via 3-letter code the major ICE train stations. That's not an issue. Our issue is, as I showed in one example, if you want to sell cross-border products. So cross-border products from, for example, Germany to London. Here, we always have to do a cooperation with the railway partners, think about the products, about the processes, about the pricing scheme, and attached to this, we have to do the IT further on. So basically, what we face, also in the rail team context, it's not the issue of IT technology, interfacing and connectivity. It's the issue of product harmonization, process harmonization, and business connectivity of the different railway undertakings. Because what we face in the railway business, it's not as harmonized as for example, with the IATA Airlines.
Right. But is this the challenge you spoke about, connecting
Yes.
open to closed systems?
Yeah, that's the basic challenge about open to closed systems, but we even face the challenges with, for example, our Belgian or Netherlands partners who have an open system, but there's always a little bit of differentiating or different processes. And before getting the products in the systems, we have to harmonize the products. For example, what we are doing right now, you can see in the advertisements a lot of advertisements like Europa Spezial. So, for example, we offer Europe Special to all surrounding countries, and these Europe Specials we can sell via all of our sales channels. So this is the problem we face.
Besides the technical integration, do you do any standardization in interfaces which are applicable to other industries in the tourism industry?
Yes, let me give you an example. The major requirement we have is ticketing. I did show you the 2-dimensional barcode. So we are right now with the UIC, our standard committee, we are trying to standardize these 2-dimensional barcodes. If we have across Europe standardized this 2-dimensional barcode, we can use it via mobile phone or on paper all over Europe, and this eases tremendously the way to sell tickets all over Europe. So this is not being implemented yet, but together with other partners in the railway business, we are trying to do this right now via the UIC.
But do you have a strong dependency? Take the Eastern European countries and so forth, just as one example. You leading the way with technology, is it incumbent upon DB to actually provide that technology to your partners to help bring the industry, to the forefront, such as e-ticketing, 2-dimensional barcodes, et cetera, provide that technology to them? Or are you waiting for them to do their own investments and basically emulate what you've accomplished?
Yeah. Well, the basic driver for cooperation in railway business is our attractive travel times for the customer. So we have to start one step before. The step before means we have to have high-speed infrastructure lines. So, for example, let me give example not to the east but to the west, Frankfurt, Paris. Before, the French colleagues and us didn't have the high-speed connection. Frankfurt, Paris was 7 hours and not competitive regarding car or flight. Now we have 3 hours 45 minutes. So this is now really competitive even against flight.
Right.
with all the connecting times and so on, as you know. So first of all, we need high-speed infrastructure. If we have high-speed infrastructure, more and more links and connections are being attractive. If we have these attractive connections, we have to think with a partner, which for example, around Germany are the surrounding partners and countries, like we do, for example, right now between Berlin and Warsaw. And if this is fine, then we think of putting it into our sales and distribution system. And then in this case, very often it's more or less bilateral connectivity. So of course, we offer, if the partner wants from us, we offer him also some parts of our system. But on the other side, we are prepared to connect both systems. Let me give you another example. The seat reservation system we have as kind of software as a service. We have already deployed to more than 10 European partners. So this we are doing, of course, too.